Howdy, what's happening, everybody? Thanks for coming back and checking out Beer Times with Scott. Follow me on Instagram at Beer Times with Scott, and I'll follow you right back. If you're watching this video, this is the conclusion and the final video of my top 10 companies of 2018. This is a company that needs no introduction at all. If you are in the bearding community or you are just getting into bearding of any kind, this is the company I'm going to recommend you 100% from the beginning without hesitation. Who am I talking about? The Luxurious Bastard. The Luxurious Bastard is from California. Their website is luxuriousbastardco.com. As you can see, David Goudreau is the owner of this company. He makes beard oils, beard balms, beard washes, beard combs. He's on Instagram every single day. The first impression that I got from Dave when I first heard about him was I clicked on his Instagram. I'm not sure if he still does this, but if he does, you need to watch him every day. He'd take a Keurig coffee cup, or coffee, and he would try to throw it in the machine. And he'd take a cup and throw it underneath the machine. He's been doing that for this entire year. I think it's really, really cool because he actually got sponsored by one or two coffee companies to do that. That may sound stupid to you, but that's creative. I think it is very entertaining and it's cool as shit. He's a very, very busy man. The man never sleeps. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. He's a small batch company. He literally works 12 hours a day, 2-hour commute. He makes products every single day, all by himself, and he fulfills every single customer's order. His customer service, I think, is outstanding. Incredible. When you receive a package from Dave, you're going to get a business card for sure. He sends you in a sticker either in black and white like this, and something that brings some nostalgia to people. He also gives you a piece of double bubble gum. That is cool shit. I mean, everybody has had bubble gum in their lifetime at least once, and it makes you just go back to being a child. Let's just get to the products that he makes. Absolutely the best. The best scents that I have found ever. They're incredible. Dave has a rustic, dark, very complex approach when it comes to making his beard products and scents. The one that he was talking to me about, he was following me on YouTube, commenting. He followed me on Instagram. We were talking back and forth. He kept telling me, I want you to try my 1912. I want to send it to you. And another thing he was talking about, he goes, I'd like to make an oil with you, make a collaboration. So I did. We made what we call the BTS Bastard, which is the Beer Times with Scott Bastard. This is a lavender, sandalwood, and patchouli scented beard oil. It's very clean. It's very relaxing. And it's almost like a cologne-esque with the patchouli in there. It gives it like a very cologne-esque scent. And that's exactly what I was going for. You could find that on the website to purchase. The 1912. You can look at this bottle. You can see that I've used almost half this bottle. The first time that I smelled this, Mandy, my wife, as soon as I opened up the bottle, she goes, what is that? And I showed her what it was. She goes, this is the best scented thing that you have ever gotten, ever. This is the most complex and unique scent that I have ever come upon. And I'm saying it on camera because it's the truth. I know everything that Dave puts in here. I've been sworn to secrecy to never release what is in it, and I'm going to fulfill that. This is incredible. This is on his website. He describes this as an old thrift shop, like an old-timey setting is what this smells like. It's got like a coffee, like a tobacco, like a woodsy, little bit of smoke. It is basically everything you could think of for an old-fashioned man into one. It's absolutely different. There is nothing in the world that I have smelled like this. It's incredible. And it's still my favorite oil that I've ever used. Scent-wise, of course. Tobacconist. Tobacconist makes you think of an old man sitting in his leather chair smoking a cigar. That's exactly what I think of when I smell this. It's definitely got the tobacco. There's a little bit of a vanilla in there for a little bit of sweet. And I honestly do not know everything else that he's put in this. This is exactly what I think of when I say old man classy smoking a cigar. It's the tobacconist. The deluxe bastard he makes, this one's different. I used to be in a band. I was sponsored by Jägermeister, and this is exactly what this was. Or is to me, I'll say. It smells like Jägermeister. It's got the licorice taste or scent to it. And it's got a nice spicy, like a cinnamon behind it as well. This one he actually makes a little bit on the thicker side. I like this one. It's a good one. And the other two that I have, the rustic bastard. This one smells similar to another company's. Hands down, 100% honest. Another company makes something very similar to this. I think Dave's is stronger. I'm not going to say they're exactly the same, but they do smell a lot alike. It's sweet. It's rustic. It's very little bit of smoke. It's a very unique scent as well. And I was actually one of 10 people to actually do an Instagram first time unboxing, first impression of this. It's on Dave's Instagram page. You can find it on there. And the Smoky Bastard, which I just received this from my friend Steve, who goes by the handle Man with Beast on Instagram. He sent this to me with a thank you card for all my work and my reviews and everything I do for the bearded community, which I can't lie, I brought a tear to my eye reading his card, which is right there. This smells like a carnival. It's different. You smell the smoker from the cooking. You smell a little bit of the popcorn. You smell the smoke in general. No cow manure or anything like that. It smells very smoky. I mean, it's exactly what the scent or the name of it is. It's a very nice, smoky, but manly scent. This is one of Mandy's favorites, too. He makes about 5 or 6 other scents, but that's all I have. The one that I have for Christmas, which I got to actually smell, is the Holy Bastard. The Holy Bastard is a frankincense and myrrh with a little bit of cedar and cypress. I can't lie. It smells incredible. It almost smells like it has oud in it. And you guys know that I'm a big fan of oud. I know it's not in there, but I get a little bit of that just from my first impression. I'm actually very excited to try it. Let's get to his beard balms. As you can see, this is a guitar pick covered in beard balm. The consistency is very, very strong holding. It's very, very good. It's a really nice conditioning beard balm, but you have to use your guitar pick. Give me a second here. You have to take your guitar pick and scrape this out. You can see that. It may sound like it's annoying and not worth the while, but I'm going to tell you this. You put this in your beard, and your beard will stay sideways. It will stay straight. This is the strongest holding balm that I have used and reviewed and tried to date. It made my top 2 for 2018. It's incredible. I absolutely love it. And he makes all the scents to match all the beard balms as well. He does have some limited edition ones, which he had some for the fall and winter, but I'm sure he will not keep them all year round. But I imagine he'll make them again next year, maybe some new ones. His scents, like I said, are complex. There is no one that makes scents like Dave. Every time that I've tried a new one, I'm amazed even more. I honestly, I've told him, please don't ever stop making products because I absolutely love them. He also has pine tar soap. I think one of his relatives makes his pine tar soap. And I haven't used it yet. I got it for Christmas as well. But I've been told by a lot of reviewers and a lot of my followers that it is the best pine tar soap that they have used to date. And I'm going to make a video on pine tar soap in the future, and it will be showcased in there as well. He makes a beard conditioner or / co-wash, whichever you want to call it. He sells them in a 4-ounce bottle. He calls it Coconut Breeze, and it is a very mild, not long-lasting beard conditioner. It's white, as you can see. It's a little bit on the thin side, which is okay. sells for $15. He sells this just as much as he does anything else. I mean, literally, this stuff goes off the shelf. And it goes on the shelf and goes right off the shelf immediately. He has a very nice trucker hat that he sells as well. He has 2 different t-shirts. He has a tank top for women. He makes leather bracelets. I'm not 100% sure if he makes them, but he does offer them. He has a lava stone bracelet that you can put your beard oil on and smell for the entire day. I think that's really cool. He has a tumbler that has his logo etched on it, and that's a wicked looking logo if you ask me. He has satchels, leather satchels, one for a man, one for a woman. He has a leather wallet with a $100 bill etched in it. I think that's really, really cool. He makes very, very amazing good products. I have been blown away 100% the most by what Dave has to offer. The Luxurious Bastard, by far, is the best company that I have come across in 2018. I am very, very glad that I got to try and buy some of Dave's products. I'll be dead serious. I've bought from 3 companies this year, and Dave has been the one that I bought the most from. Absolutely, absolutely, 100% am strong and sure that this is the best company that I have come across so far in my bearding journey. And I wanted to showcase Dave and say thank you. You are amazing. Simply amazing. You're a great, genuine guy. I'm actually very grateful that I get to talk to you on a regular basis. He's a small batch company. You could see from his cans of his balm. He gives you the batch and the can number of what you're getting. I mean, literally, as soon as he makes this stuff, within an hour, it's gone. And a lot of people get upset about that. If you subscribe to his mailing list, you will know what he's making and when it will be available. And that's open to the public. I mean, if you don't get a chance to get on it, sorry, you're going to have to wait for next time. He also offers tools. I know he offers combs. He offers a boar hair bristle brush, 2 or 3 different combs, and maybe even 4. He's got this one that has a humongous handle on it. I think he calls it the Big Bastard. I think that's what it's called. It looks pretty huge. I want to try that one. He has pretty much anything and everything you could want for your bearding journey. He's got something for every man. And that's why I say Luxurious Bastard is my #1 company for 2018. Keep on bearding, everybody. Get luxurious, my friends.